Ma'am, I'm a fourth year student. Basically, my doubt is I decided my area of interest is IPR, and so till now the internships which I have done is not related to any particular area, and I have done internships in tier 3 or 4 law firms only. So
Okay.
now when I am trying for the tier 1 law firms, my applications are getting rejected. So what
Right.
should I do now?
You said your interest is in IP, but you haven't done IP internship, right?
Yes, ma'am. I have no experience in IPR.
Okay. So then for IP, you start with smaller firms. Okay. Because tier one in any team prefers prior experience in the same domain.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
that is the factor which is leading to the rejection of the application. Second is,
Yes, ma'am.
देखो, don't just rely on work experience. Like I said, कि ये मत देखो कि मैंने केवल internship में क्या सीखा. There are so many ways in which you can learn the basics, right? There are 4-5 kinds of different IP agreements you can search for. There are so many blogs written around it. You can read about it. You can check the templates available if available online, right? But
Yes,
don't
ma'am.
just, again, when I say develop knowledge about one particular domain, don't just focus on drafting. आपकी अभी की जो कॉलेज की जनरेशन है, इसके साथ सबसे बड़ा प्रॉब्लम ये है कि बिकॉज मार्केट में इतने सारे ड्राफ्टिंग कोर्सेज बिक रहे हैं कि हर किसी को लगता है ड्राफ्टिंग इज एवरीथिंग. Drafting is just one part of what we do as lawyers, but it's not everything, right? Then second comes is knowledge. So when you're seeing IP, again, IP में क्या ज़्यादा पसंद है? कॉपीराइट पसंद है, ट्रेडमार्क्स पसंद है, पैटेंट्स पसंद है, क्या पसंद है आईपी रिलेटेड, उस एक डोमेन में स्टार्ट रिसर्चिंग मोर, write research papers. Now let's say you're looking for an internship for the month of June, July, so you'll not be able to get that publication within next 2-3 months, but आप अभी apply करोगे. So do one thing, write blog articles, blogs or articles. There are so many good IP blogs. You have Spicy IP, you have IP Press, and there are many more, right? You can get your blogs published there. All the top NLUs will be having their own blogs. See if any one of them accept IP related content. Write for them. If you can do any IP related moot court competition, basically apart from internship, any other way, if you can develop IP related exposure, do that and write it in your CV that this is what I have done. I have, let's say आपको कोई और कुछ option नहीं मिलता, write papers because that justifies to them. Like I was telling you कि अभी मतलब every second third person, and वही चीज़ यहाँ पे भी हुआ, every second third person says I want a career in IP, right? अब recruiters के पास अगर उतनी vacancies नहीं है, so how do they evaluate कि who's the actual one who can contribute to them and who's the one जिसको बिल्कुल हमें spoon feeding करके starting से ABCD करके सिखाना पड़ेगा. क्यों? क्योंकि डिमांड सप्लाई वाला लॉजिक है सेम. उनकी तरफ से डिमांड बहुत कम है, सप्लाई बहुत ज्यादा है, तो दे वुड वांट टू like give chance to the creamy layer first who can also help them. Because they're not running a mentorship program, right? It's an internship which is a both way thing. So they would first want to have those set of people जो उनको help कर सके. तो आपको अपने CV और cover letter में वो उसी चीज पे emphasis करना है that this is what I know about the domain at the present. So if you give me an opportunity, I will also be able to contribute to you, because ऐसा नहीं है कि I'll be learning from ABCD level. I will be starting from a decent level only, like based on my experience and learning. So that is something you have to justify. And secondly, don't directly try to jump to a big firm, because वहाँ पे दिक्कत ये हो जाएगी कि आपके ऊपर भी तो परफॉर्मेंस प्रेशर आएगा. अभी लेट्स से अगर मुझे किसी जर्मन, लेट्स से बहुत सारे लोगों को यहाँ पे फॉरेन लैंग्वेजेस के सॉन्ग्स पसंद है. Now, I am not sure how many K-drama fans are there, but recently I got a girl who wanted to apply for abroad opportunities only because she wanted to go to South Korea only because she was a huge fan of K-drama. So let's say अब उसको K-drama बहुत पसंद है, ठीक है? She may be able to understand some words of Korean. But let's say if we suddenly send her in a Korean classroom and उसको बोलो कोरियन में ऐसे लिखे, she might struggle. Right, because she would be expecting कि पहले मैं कोरियन में ABCD सीखूं, whatever is their language, sentences लिखना सीखूं, and only then she'll be able to write essays. So similarly, if you're starting with a new domain, don't directly jump to a tier 1. कोई rat race नहीं चल रही है, कोई नहीं बोल रहा है कि अगर tier 1 नहीं पहुंचे तो मतलब आप जीवन में फेल हो जाओगे वगैरह वगैरह. Go step by step, look for good mentor. So good mentors के लिए you can look for independent IP lawyers who might be able to teach you things from scratch. that okay fine, if you're filing an application for registration, trademark registration, how do you draft it? If you're filing let's say an application for copyright infringement, how do you file it? Because in a law firm nobody will have so much of time to teach you these basics. So start from there and then gradually you apply. And secondly, don't send the same application to 100 firms and then expect 100 different results, right? If you're not changing your actions, so cover letter has to be personalized every single time you apply. You cannot send the same cover letter everywhere. You have to focus on what work they do, how you resonate with that work. One particular tier 1 firm's IP team might be working majorly around media entertainment, like Nayak and Nayak does a lot of Bollywood related work. On the other hand, some other tier 1 firm in the field of IP might be doing, let's say, pure data protection related work at the moment, depending on what kind of client they are dealing, right? So easily you have to do some homework through their website page, through their blogs, through their LinkedIn page, through whatever social media presence they're having, and then you have to accordingly connect the dot that okay fine, you are doing this kind of work or you recently did this kind of work. This is the knowledge I also have related to this field, so therefore I can resonate very well, and if you allow me to work with you, I'll also be able to help you.